Aquaproof 7-in-1, high-performing waterproofing paint, Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
We urge members of the cabinet not to take a decision based on this illegal proposal, but to probably go through the correct procedure and send the...
The proposed electricity tariff revision was made based on information collected from a presentation done by the new CEB General Manager, another senior engineer, and the Ministry Secretary based on inaccurate information, Public Utilities Commission Chairman Janaka Ratnayake said. Addressing the media, he said the decision over the electricity tariff revision was to be taken last week, but fortunately, it was not taken up at the cabinet meeting and hence delayed till next Monday. He said that the PUCSL urged the cabinet not to take any decisions regarding the electricity tariff revision based on false information. Even if the decision is taken by the cabinet, the PUCSL will not approve it, as we have the authority vested according to the provisions, he said. Therefore, the PUCSL chairman requested the people not to panic over the tariff hike, and that the PUCSL would not approve any tariff hike now.
Celebrating 20 years of absolute trust. Lanka Pay, your trusted payment network.
Last week, the cabinet was to take a decision. Fortunately, it was delayed till next Monday, and this proposal is based on the not factuals. It was not given properly given by the Ceylon Electricity Board, and it was not prepared according to the norms and the procedures, and it has been according to the information that we have received. The proposal has just made up based on the presentation done by the new general manager with a female engineer and the secretary of the ministry, and based on that only this proposal has been sent to the cabinet for approval. Luckily, the cabinet did not take a favourable decision on that regard, because had they taken the decision, it would have been a decision based on the wrong facts and figures, and therefore we urge even the cabinet members of the cabinet not to take a decision based on this illegal proposal, but to probably go through the correct procedure and send the right proposal to the right channels where PUCSL will consider that and take an appropriate decision. But with the tariff hike that we have given almost 4 months back, and since we see that CEB is making operational profits, and considering the fact that the raw materials that used to generate power, that is coal and electricity, and again to import these items, the dollar, which has not been appreciated, there is no need that there is a revision again at this moment. And since the CEB is making reasonable profits, the issue is that we strongly recommended to the board also the cash flows, that enhanced cash flows from 19 billion to 35 billion has not been managed properly. So before the restructuring of CEB, they need to make sure that the 35 billion rupees that they earn every month from these customers, they should manage properly. And again, if you look at this tariff proposal which is sent to the cabinet, is based on wrong facts and figures, that they are trying to increase the tariff rates of the low consumers, the consumers who use less than 30 units, 60 units and 90 units. They are trying to tax these people or increase the rates of these categories by almost 1,100% in certain categories, and certain categories 600%. If you look at the medium and large small scale enterprises, they are trying to increase the tariff by almost 250%. And if you look at the religious places, they are trying to increase the rate by another 500%. I think this is not done, and therefore we even if the decision is taken by the cabinet, maybe next week, we will not probably accept it. We have the powers vested with us with the provisions of the Act to reject it. Therefore, we urge people not to panic too much about the impending tariff hike, just to be calm, because the PUCSL Public Utilities Commission is not considering any tariff hike at this moment.
For more latest news, subscribe to FTTV.